Hey, welcome to Courtesy Flush. Hey, if you can't hear us, that's because you can't see us, but now you can. Welcome back to Courtesy Flush. Nick, it's always good to have you here. I'm just going to do a quick little check here. We had a little technical difficulty prior to me doing this. It was kind of dumb. It was like for some reason our TV was like showing like that old classic static, and I was like, this is HDMI, that's not normal. And then the thing was like, yeah, you guys are okay. Hey, look, there's our title. I'm gonna put that right back up there. I don't know why that wasn't there in the first place. All right, well, or not, or you could just not. You could just not. How about that? There it is. Absolutely beautiful. I worked really hard on that bar. I made it with love, and I made it. It was because I was so good at making stuff. Why are you so loud, game? Every soundtrack.
Hey, Biddy.
Hey, it's good to see you, Biddy. Just working out some technical difficulties. Anyway, we're going to be playing more Tex Murphy Overseer tonight, and we're going to actually beat the game. We're going to beat... Why are you looking at me like that?
I just thought of something.
What's that?
Do you have your tablet?
I do. It's actually sitting on the desk right around the corner here.
Okay.
I was gonna grab it right after you load the game up and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I just I had thought I had everything set up perfectly, and then the TV's like no, and I'm gonna blame Michael's Yeehaw Simulator for ruining Tex Murphy. All right, we're gonna switch on over to the stream now. Hopefully, there we go. Look at that, things work. Awesome. Let's bring that back up. Nice. All right. So, I'm going to go get my tablet. It's right around the corner here. We are inside Alcatraz because apparently that's where all of that's where all the bad people are now.
All of
that's where
enemies.
Gideon St. John is upset. We had some screen tearing on our end. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of weird, but whatever. The game works, okay? That's it. I'm not trying any harder.
These mattresses give the phrase "don't let the bed bugs bite" a very real and disturbing meaning.
Oh wow.
These mattresses give the...
I'll be right back. Let me get the tab.
Okay. You unplugged the mouse or something.
Oh, I did.
Look, it's amateur hour over here or something.
I know. I'm like unplugging everything. What did you do to my screen?
I don't know.
Everything is failing. Oh, here, just click the thing down there. Yes. Just click. See what happens. Yeah, it is like amateur hour. This is the first time we've had like so many technical difficulties just smack us in the face. Like right off the bat. Normally it's not this. Just did it again. Go all the way down to the bottom and click it again until it comes up. There we go. I think that... I don't know why plugging in the mouse decided it wanted to Alt-Tab. No, all right, TV's made up its mind. We're back. Oh, God. Working with old video games on modern computers is never a fun chore. Let me tell you. There's a lot of compatibility things that will make your hair stand on end because it's that spooky. All right, so...
Unfortunately, the bars don't seem to have corroded with age.
No. Here. Or did I grab the wrong thing? Oh, I did.
The Colonel told me this book was for idiots, but I found these words of wisdom to be both inspiring and instructive.
Okay, we are now in... I think we're day 8. That's a scary noise. What was that?
That's the Wrong button.
Oh.
That's one of the...
Unfortunately, the bars
Nope,
don't seem to
can't
have
get it.
corroded with age.
Okay.
That is one of our drones that we should... If we were playing this game for real and not with our little conscience guide here, would probably meant when we were at Gideon's place with the computer terminal and the instructions of how the robots move, that would have been the place to write all of that information down.
Right. All right. So with that said, now we got everything back where we want to be. Welcome to Courtesy Flush. Now we're finally going. This is Dex Murphy Overseer. I know what I'm doing. I promise you. Things aren't falling apart at the seams. We have a roof. So let's see. Is there a bed on your right?
I mean, there's a few beds.
Okay.
These mattresses give the phrase, "Don't let the bed bugs bite,"
How about behind
very
you?
real and disturbing meaning.
Let's see what we got here. Is that anything you can do? Oh, you can move that mattress.
Come on.
And you moved it through your body, but you moved it.
Yeah.
That
Details.
wall looks like it's obviously not been recently patched up or anything.
The bricks in this section of the cell wall look a little loose. Maybe this is my only way out.
Isn't this house?
This wall looks pretty shaky, and I'd just as soon avoid a cave-in. I've got to create a hole large enough for me to crawl through, but it'll have to be perfectly square with no other gaps.
Why?
F1 for instructions. Let's see how we do this. What? They gave us like a fucking readme? Come on. Don't I get like Chris Jones to tell us how we do this?
Brick you wish to move. Press and hold the left mouse button. Move the brick to desired new position. Release the mouse button. Repeat steps 1 through 3 for all bricks.
Okay.
Can't have overlapped bricks.
Let's see if we can do it then. You got this. You click on a brick. No. Oh, there we go. Oh. So you got to rotate these and move these and everything until it makes like a perfect square, but leaving the bricks in the wall. Yeah, that's weird. Why can you do that?
Can't move that one. I'm assuming this is our
Yes, that's the thing you have to crawl through.
target.
Yes.
But it has to be perfectly square. We can't have any gaps.
Right. So you're gonna have to turn some using the arrow keys.
Oh, that's right.
Rotate. Yep.
And
Be prepared for a lot of rotating because it's gonna happen.
Okay.
That's right. I think he got this. I don't know why he's like, it has to be a perfectly square hole.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I don't-
Shouldn't have to be perfectly
I
square.
guess I can't move that brick if it's the only thing supporting the one above it.
Yeah,
Oh.
let the one above it move.
You have to move the one above it.
Or do this.
Oh, it's letting you know you can't take that one because now the one below it's messed up because you moved the other one. Yeah, there you go. You gotta be very careful. He doesn't want to cause a cave-in.
Yeah,
That's not how structures work. But you know, that's just me. What do I know? I'm not a guy. I'm not a guy who does mason stuff. I really am not. I don't know why I'm making it seem like I am. Well, some bricks are gonna have to be left out. There's no way you can.
Yeah, so basically I need to
Why don't you
just
why don't you put that one up there on the very top? No. Here. Yeah, move that one up there at the very top.
4. I need to do something with the oh, no, I got it. Well, I don't like you either. Where did that 2 go? You're a 2. You go here. You get taken out. You get put in there. Fine, I'll move you.
You did it! I don't know how you did it, but we're going to save the game.
Are you saying that we may return here a time or two?
Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Just check around the room before you do anything for stuff we could pick up because I don't want to.
Like a brick.
Yeah, 1 brick left over. And 1 brick in the hand is worth 2 in the wall.
Womp womp.
Inspiring words of wisdom there, Tex.
Yeah.
What else?
No.
Oh, I'm over a key, that's why.
You what?
It wasn't moving for me. And then I realized that I was...
These mattresses give the phrase, don't let the bed...
Thank you. He's just going to examine those mattresses again. What about outside? Anything on the outside of this cell that's useful? Go up to the bars.
Unfortunately, the bars don't seem to have
Anything
corroded
down the
with
hallways?
age.
Anything down the hallways that you can see? Just 1 drone there. What's down the other way? Oh, there's stuff. What is that a floating... Is that like a floating shelf?
That shelf looks like it could be knocked loose. And there's something sitting on it.
Ooh.
Well,
what do you
we
got?
got a brick.
Fair enough. Ow.
Nice
That was loud.
throw, Tex.
An old tarp.
Ow.
It's well out of reach.
My ears. That was incredibly loud. Jesus.
Okay, so it's saying the tarp is out of reach.
A laser torch and a roll of electrician's tape fell off the shelf onto that tarp, but I can't reach it.
Well, why don't you...
This hook chain looks like it could be detached.
Let's detach it then.
Ooh.
I don't know why the bed doesn't...
Ooh, why don't you use the chain on that magnet?
What magnet?
The one that's on the table still. No, the one you just knocked off. Yeah. You don't see that big red magnet there? Or above you. Up. You see that like red thing? Yeah.
Well, that won't work.
Yeah, get like close and try it. Maybe I'm just, I'm just riffing.
Well, that's not gonna work.
All right.
Yeah, I'd just say use it to hook onto the tarp and pull it close.
All right. Let's grab the stuff. Tape.
A laser torch and a roll of electrician's tape fell off the shelf.
All right. What do we got?
Okay, so we've got a laser torch. I'm assuming to burn through
Probably to burn through bars.
bars. We also have electrical tape.
Hmm.
Current purpose unknown, but I'm sure useful. Not quite as useful as duct tape, but certainly useful nonetheless.
Okay, so save the game before we open the cell up and try getting destroyed by these drones.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try breaking out. Let's get out of the cell. That's really... There we go. I was hoping he
I
would...
crawled through the hole in the bars, climbed over the railing, and jumped down to the cell block floor. I quickly realized I had 2 problems. 1, I had no idea where to start looking, and 2, the cell block was being monitored by a security droid. It wasn't that smart, but if I wasn't in a cell when it passed me on the ground level, I'd be Hamburger Helper.
Okay. So... Smart move.
Well, the instructions we came across last time, if you remember, mentioned that,
Oh, take that. Can you take it?
I'm assuming I'm just trying
It's a roll of barbed wire.
Okay. Barbed wire and an electrical tape. So it mentioned that you had to be in... That probably wasn't the smart way of doing it.
Save the game. All right.
Okay. mentioned that you could dart from, that there were a couple of free cells that you could
Dart from. Yeah.
Dart from.
I think that's fair.
Question is,
I would
assuming
say
we wanna
try
go
this
that
door down the hall here.
that one or?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get around that pile.
Just go over to the door
Okay.
there. Once the droid decides he wants to do another pass. I would back up though. Just in case you weren't like in the cell.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. What is that noise? It sounds like an elephant or something.
Don't know.
Just go out there and brave it, Nick. You got this.
Okay.
No fear. Don't go in a cell. Just go for the doors. Believe in yourself. Oh, okay. Well, believe in yourself for like a second. That's fair enough. I'll accept for like a second. You believed in yourself.
Well, I didn't want to push my luck too much.
You're fine. It's just killer drones that'll turn you into Hamburger Helper. And who doesn't like Hamburger Helper? Speaking of which, this stream is sponsored by Hamburger Helper. So Nick, if you don't turn into Hamburger Helper, you're actually hurting our sponsor, which is actually hurting me. You're hurting me, Nick. You're hurting me. You're like, good. Hamburger Helper's not healthy anyway. All right. Yeah, I guess not this way. Was there anything on the other side of that wall of the, what do you call it, over there on the other side of the gate there? I didn't see anything.
Which?
Yeah. Like, no, the fence. The fence to your left. Yeah. Is that just, oh, it's just a pile. I was thinking
I
on
don't
the
think
left.
I'll be able to get around that pile.
I was thinking it'd be on the left, but it's not. All right, well, we explored it. Let's go back inside a cell before this thing. Smart.
All of a sudden I remembered, oh wait, I can run.
Where is he?
I don't know.
He must be above us is what it is.
I mean, possibly, but it's just like, I'd
All
feel
right.
better if I
Go.
knew what I was.
Just believe in yourself and run. Run. Be free, Nick. Yeah, he's above us. You're good. He's going to come do another pass. But I'd say if you go to that door to the left, you should be okay. Go. 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 Oh, there we go. All right, that's blocked off. Can't go that way. Oh, no. The game just crashed. Well, the good thing you saved it. That's right, guys. You asked for it, and we delivered. That's right. We're going to deliver all.
Overseer.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, just double-click Overseer again. Should be fine. You've been asking for it, and we're delivering it to you. And that's right. We're showing you the real way to play video games, and that's with constant crashes and technical issues.
I think you're just cursed today.
I must be. Everything's failing. Like, we were trying to play Sniper Elite 4 earlier. You can skip this. Yes. Oh, cool. We're back. That didn't take long. We were trying to play Sniper Elite 4 earlier, and my computer kept crashing with driver errors, which I'm like, everything's updated.
Maybe I should unroll this.
Okay. Unrolled. I'm glad that happened. Looks kind of hook-like at the moment. Not sure what I'm going to be doing with that, but oh, there it is.
Go to the left. Hurry, run before it kills you. And we crashed again. Well, I don't know what you're doing wrong here, Nick, but I think we're going to have to load the game proper and not hit continue.
Okay.
Gosh, I hope this isn't like a game-breaking bug. How are we ever going to know what happened?
Other than, you know, Tesla effect, but...
Hey, look, device not available. Oh, there it is. You can skip that. Yeah, let's just load the game. Yeah.
Okay, and I had looked
Maybe
at
I should
this, and now it's unrolled barbed wire.
Okay. I think it's gonna pass now. It did pass. Go, go, go.
It didn't pass, but that's okay.
We made it. Okay, he's gonna pass through this cell block on the floor for sure this time. Delivering all the crashes without Crash here to be a part of the fun. Oh, there's something back there. Can you open it with your mind Jedi powers?
Looks like I'll need a key.
Oh, here comes our friendly robot. Well, let's get a good look at this thing. He'll come by. This is what you have to look forward to in the future. That's right, a flying dishwasher. Because that's what that looks like to me. All right, I think you're good. I think you can go over there and use try to open that door.
What said I needed a key?
Welp. Let's try that again. Let me see what we got to do, because I don't want to keep doing this area if we're just going to keep crashing. This is the first time this game has just crashed over and over again. Yeah. So what we'll do is hit next. What is this happening? No, not you. I was talking about this. Okay, so we are here. Yeah, we got the barbed wire. Oh, there's some keys laying on the floor behind that. We opened the door with those keys. Okay, so we do need to go to the cage door. So from here, you're gonna go to that door. You can just run there as soon as you load the game. So go ahead and do that now.
Which cage?
The door where he's like, it's locked. There's a set of keys on the floor. They're right there.
Okay. But you know what I need to do, probably?
Yes. All right, now you got the key. All right, save it. We are out of crashing area.
Okay.
Oh, it's playing creepy music. What's that say?
Warning, persons procuring or concealing escape of prisoners are subject to prosecution.
Cell block
A.
These stairs must lead up to the guards' quarters.
Okay. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. These sharp noises, man, they're pretty loud. Oh, and now you got that stupid control thing in the bottom. Go away. Safety first.
No biting, hitting, or pushing. All knives should be checked with duty guards. No profanity. Do unto others, but don't get caught.
Wow.
Silverware is to be used for eating meals only. Drop soap should be left on the shower floor. The guards are your friends, but do not feed them. Be sure to use clean needles when administering intravenous drugs. Smoking is bad for your health.
That is a very interesting set of rules for a prison. And, yeah, I
Even
don't...
after all these years, the chairs are still in working condition.
That's a weird observation to be making, but, you know.
A clean inmate is a happy inmate.
I wonder if that's really true.
Wait, does he have something?
Penal safety should never be taken lightly.
All right, we're in a weird prison. All right, that leads back out to the cell blocks. We don't want to do that. Oh, but there's something on the ground on the other side of the door.
Looks like I'll need a key.
Another key. They just leave the keys on the other side of these.
A Gideon security pass card. I can't quite reach that.
What do you got in your inventory? We have another key.
Probably the same key. I just didn't get rid of it or something. I don't know.
Oh, hey. Well, now the key's gone. Well, why would leave it? Why would you leave that? All right, let's take it.
A Gideon security pass
I
card.
already looked at it.
Let's take a
Hospital Rules and Regulations, USP Alcatraz. Medical attention is available to all inmates. A daily sick call in main cell house at 12:30 p.m. Notify an officer for medical attention. When you receive a medical lay-in, you will remain in your cell except for religious services, meals, and movies. If you are notified by the medical officer at sick call, remain in your cell for hospital call-out, you must do so. Keep only those medications issued by the hospital staff.
There's nothing funny on it. It's just, but read the sign anyway. Or like let him.
Damn, I'm a PI, not a doctor. But these rules do seem pretty sensible.
Yeah. That's
Star Trek reference?
Yes. All right, let's look at the Gideon security key card that we picked up. What is it? Alcatraz security with a flaming sword. We're not going to be able to make any progress here. Let's turn around and see if we can find a thing to use this card on. Preferably an ATM so we can get paid and get the hell out of here. I don't think Gideon would appreciate that, though. He'd probably find us.
Oh. If we have a security card, we can just lie and say, hey, we're security.
These stairs must lead up to the guards' quarters. That won't work.
Yeah, there's a lot. Nope. Okay.
All right. Save the game. Before you go out there. Because I don't know if we're going to run into more droids or if the game's going to crash. So let's just take and be cautious for this.
Okay.
Oh, hey. That's a locked cabinet, probably.
Hopefully, one of these will open. This door leads to another cell block. On the key.
All right, let's turn around. Oh, this guy's coming. Go into one of the cell blocks and see if we can locate stuff. Because there's one to the left that's open. There's one to the right. Because we're going to need to find a key. Oh, he's on our floor now. Is there any... Wait, was there something on the floor? I thought I saw something. Maybe I'm just... Might have been just the... Yeah, might have just the screen tearing. I could have swore I saw something, but it was just the screen flipping out. Alright. Let's go into the room across the way. No? Back up a bit? Wait, go back. Is there anything on the wall, maybe? No? Nothing up here? Nothing over there?
Doesn't appear to be so.
Alright. Oh, there's something. Up. I just saw the graphic of
There's
it.
a key on that peg.
Nice. What's the key go to, I wonder?
This is the key to cell block.
That was the door
Alright.
earlier.
Let's save the game and then go to cell block D, I think. Doesn't say. Because I don't think there's anything else to look at down here.
One more, maybe one more empty cell, but...
Just go. Yeah, he's not going to see you. He might see if you run out now, because he's going to come... No. Yeah, he's coming down. He's coming down. Yeah, just run. There you go. Being brave. Open that cell block and let's get in there. Awesome. Save the game. Oh, of course the music's going to get, like, all creepy.
This is oh, that's the stairway. Never mind. I was thinking, okay, that's a very large chunk of debris, but it's not really debris.
I don't think they're not patrolling this one.
Okay.
Wait, go back up. There had to have been something else up there we just missed. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like this whole area had to have something in it. Go around to where you came in. Oh, there's boxes.
This crate feels totally empty.
Oh, there's an Acme box in there.
The cell's full of ancient supply crates. Probably too old to be of any use, but I better check it out.
How do I wonder if...
Wait. Is that an Acme box I see in there? No. There's something, though.
It's labeled something.
This cell's full of ancient supply crates.
You can open it from here.
This cell's full of ancient
But I can't
supply
look
crates.
into it.
Probably
So
too old to be of any
obviously
use, but I
we-
better
You know
check
what?
it
You
out.
need to find a control panel to open all the doors with, and I think that security key card probably does it. And there's a control panel.
Panel door. The lock seems to have been broken.
Oh boy. Oh no.
E plus O equals 2. O minus E equals 8.
What's the cell number? Does it have one?
Probably not. Let's see. O would be 5. And that means that E would be -3.
These levers must control the cell doors on this block. This thing looks pretty corroded. I guess it only controls the 10 cell doors on the ground level. And if it's not working correctly, it'll be a trick to figure out where to move the lever to open the cell I want to get into.
Do you know what cell do you need to get into?
No.
Yeah, I'd say let's go find that out. I'm assuming they do have numbers. No.
Or we just count. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cell 7. So cell 7. Okay.
Yes, 7.
Cool. Let's see.
Nope. That one's got to stay there. That's got to stay there. So I just move that to 7.
No, I saw one that was open that wasn't 7.
Oh, there it is.
Well, there's nothing in there. What's the equation all about?
I don't know.
Look at the back of it. What's it say?
Hmm?
Just look at it.
This is giving me horrible flashbacks to algebra class. E and O must stand for even and odd cell numbers. And I'm guessing I just might have to figure out a couple of factors here. Man, I hate math.
Okay.
But Tex, luckily, you have a math guy here.
So we want an... Wait, but...
All right. Let's see what you got. What do you need? So E plus O equals 2. E minus O minus E equals 8.
So 2O is 10. O should be 5, and that means E is -3. So I'm wondering if I set this to 5. No.
What did it open? Just the one at the
Open
end.
this one down here. Which...
Most of the cells appear to be locked.
I don't see anything. But how do you do...
All right.
These levers must control the cell doors.
Because that's definitely stuck.
Yeah, those aren't. I don't think we have to move those.
So it's just this.
All I'm looking at is a picture, but it doesn't tell me anything on my tablet. I'm like, got me. So what's the equation here? What are we looking for?
I don't...
This is giving me horrible flashbacks to algebra class. E and O must stand for even and odd cell numbers. And I'm guessing I just might have to figure out a couple of factors here. Man, I hate math.
So E plus O equals 2.
I mean, I can solve for O and E. That's no problem. O is 5. E is, like I said, -3. But then that doesn't make any sense with any of the rest of it.
I don't know. So we're trying to open up 7.
Yes.
7 is a odd number.
Yes.
So odd is what again? What was the equation?
Odd ended up being number 5. Like O ends up solving for 5 in this case.
So if you select an odd number, it opens up 5 cells ahead. Plus. Try that out. Pick an odd number and see if it opens up 5 cells ahead. So that should open cell number 5. Well, it'll open up 6. So 1 plus, yeah. So it'd have to be...
So what we need to do is we need to pick 10.
Why 10?
Because it's an even number, so you -3 from it.
Oh,
10 -3 is 7.
Of course. I was thinking +3 for some reason, but yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Math in a game. It's so fun. Said no one ever. I mean, sorry, Nick. I'm sure you're enjoying math.
No, like the O and E I solved like in no time flat.
But now we're here. So what's in that crate? Oh, looks like we got some kind of computer chip.
Looks like a small explosive with a delay on it. Could be a handy little item.
Some explosives.
This cell's full of ancient supply crates. Probably too old to be of any use, but I better check it out. This timer and detonator could be a useful item.
Okay. Anything else, or do we move on?
I think we're done here. I think that was it. I'm glad that we stayed and actually figured that out, because that would have been
Annoying to have to go back and find.
Yeah. Let's save. Evil music. Someone just hit really hard on that low note there. The fuck was that? Oh,
Heavy metal doors.
it's either a rat or a trapped bird. It's hard to tell.
This door looks strangely ominous.
Is that why you're running away from it?
Well, I mean, if that's progression, I don't know.
What's happening here?
Looks like ventilation fans. Clean, dirty, open.
Well, this is quite the air filtration system. Must be a clean room and some computer equipment around here somewhere. There seems to be a problem with one of these units. A warning light's flashing.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's changing out the filter. Okay.
Maintenance droid replaced the filter and then exited through a door at the end of the hall.
Oh.
these crates are empty. Just light enough for me to move them.
What do we got? Some shackles. Those are always fun.
Wristbands of the damned.
Oh, there's the Gideon Enterprises room that we've been looking for.
Okay. So I think I have an idea.
There's an item on top of that. Is that a screwdriver?
Screwdriver.
It is.
Okay.
Supply crates. Gideon must be planning on holing up here for a while.
So.
Oh, there's a guy there. I would save it before you walk anywhere near that. It's funny that he has like a maintenance desk right there. He's like, "Welcome to Gideon Enterprises." Just like has a receptionist. Like you have to go through like a garbage area just to get here.
So.
Yeah, what's in here? Let's just open it.
This door looks strangely.
Oh, there's a dishwasher. That's a droid, I know.
Come.
Sheesh, give me a heart attack. I guess this droid's dead. Actually, this one looks different from the ones up above. Could be a maintenance droid. This looks like it came off that droid. It's probably busted. That tool looks like it fell off the maintenance droid.
All right. What is it?
Wristbands of the damned.
Now, what is the thing you picked? Just a screwdriver. And what does it say it is? That looks weird. Filter. Oh.
So.
We need to replace one of those filters, get a robot to come in and do it, and that leaves the door open for us, probably. I'm guessing.
That's what my thought was.
Well, we need to find a dirty filter or take out an old one. I don't know. Did you see anything on the floor? Is there a place to find something like that?
Yeah, well, that seems a waste of explosive, but
yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's give ourselves the most amount of time possible.
Wait. Did you check any of the other doors behind us? It's saying there are other items in the area. Yeah, check all these rooms.
Heavy metal doors.
There's a door to your right.
Heavy metal doors.
Oh.
My sensitive nasal passages detect a foul odor coming from beyond this door.
There we go. Open up. What do we got in there? Trash. What you've always wanted.
Supply crates. Gideon must be planning on holing up here for a while. This must be where they kept the barrels of swill for the prisoners.
Oh, you can take
a shiny new garbage bag. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh. There's a dirty air filter in the garbage bag.
Well, that's how we get it.
What do we have here?
Okay, so there's that.
The trash. Is there any more items in the area? Nope, that was the last one.
Okay. So. We open this up.
This filter is spotless.
Save it first.
Must have been replaced recently.
So, I wonder, do I just...
That won't work by itself. That won't work by itself.
Okay.
Use... Oh. Okay. What are you doing?
I have no idea.
You're just combining stuff. Okay, we got taped explosive.
I don't think I want to use that yet.
That won't work by itself. That won't work by itself.
Okay, try... No. What else you got? Do you got the removal tool?
No, I use that to open up this.
I'll need to find something to open this with. I'll need to find something to open this. Well, the filtration units seem to be functioning properly. I better not screw around with that, especially wearing my highly conductive loafers.
I'm gonna hit hint because I'm not.
I think we missed.
Yeah, I feel like we missed something. Oh joy.
Oh, it's
Oh joy.
open
This
to all
filter
of
is
them.
spotless. Must have been replaced recently.
You got to go back to cell block C.
This filter is spotless. Must have been
Uh-oh.
replaced recently.
You need to look for an orange canister in cell block C. That's got what we need, apparently. I don't know what it's for. That's something we missed in one of the previous things. All right, you want to hit save first?
I just saved.
Okay. So we need to go cell block C, and we're looking for an orange canister. Maybe it's at the end of the hall.
Probably.
I don't hear that robot anymore.
I just.
Oh, there he is. He's above. He's got to be, right?
Yeah, but we're near the end, so I was gonna wait to see
Okay.
what he was doing. Yes, he's. Okay, he's still a level above us, but.
It must.
Naturally, I would have been crazy to try that.
Okay. Yeah, Nick, you were crazy to do that. Crazy.
Okay.
I think it was whatever that thing was at the end of the hall on the ceiling, or on the wall in the back of C.
Okay.
Naturally, I'd be a dumbass to try that. So this is what I actually did. Chelsea's like, God, our dinner is so cold right now. I think you can run all the way down there. Okay, there you go. Wait for him to pass. Go. Whatever that thing is.
Look.
That gas canister is bolted tightly to the piping.
Is it?
Got
any-
it.
All right.
Add like. Okay.
Now we save. What did we get?
This gas canister is ancient. Probably used by prison guards in case of a riot. Wonder if it still works.
Poison gas. Damn. Can cause headaches, nausea, and vomiting. Oh, so it's just
No, but look at.
flatulence oxide. What is that? Oh, flatulence. Okay. Took me a second there. It's just fart gas. Got flatulence oxide. All right, run to the cell block D now. Oh, he's right.
That wouldn't have been.
Okay, I got it. I didn't know he was right there. I thought he was on the other side. I think you still have your flatulence oxide.
Yes, I do in fact still have.
I think he's coming down. He's coming. He's gonna come down. Pop your head out so we can see him. Yeah, he's coming back this
Oh,
way.
there he is.
All right, as soon as he passes, we'll make a run for it. So I came up with another solution.
Okay.
I think once he's passed, just run up to an empty cell on the far left.
You think you're so.
You think you're so funny, Nick.
Exactly what you said too. But no, apparently that's not the way the game is played.
Alright. Peek your head out of the cell completely and just watch where it's going. And then when it gets close, hop back in the cell. Like go all the way out into the open. Yeah, just go toward the wall. Yeah. Yeah, then turn. Now you can see it. When it comes back across this way, then we leave. We gotta be quick. Oh, back in the cell. There you go. Now would be a good time to run and sprint.
Of course, that idea would have just gotten me killed.
It's too
My
close.
second
Why?
idea was much
It's
better.
too close.
We need to move up. Is all it is. We need to move up a cell.
Or just wait for it to go
No,
by.
when it goes by now, once it goes by, move up one cell on whichever side. Because from where we're at is where he comes back down. You're going too far ahead.
Then I thought it over and
There's a
realized
cell on the right.
Oh, there
yeah,
is?
you're going
Okay.
way too far ahead. Just up one cell. Look for one on the right. You got this. All right, wait. He's right above you. All right. Keep going forward. There you go. Now when he crosses, when he passes us this time, then you can book it to the next cell block.
Okay.
Because I think that area we're in, he comes down the next cell over is what's happening. So just wait. Go now. There you go. You did it.
Okay.
Save your game. Not gonna take a chance this game crashing. There we go.
Okay.
Now we have our flatulous oxide.
that won't work by itself.
Okay. Okay. Try tape. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so and the tape earlier combined with the explosive, so obviously you have to put those together.
And there you go. I think you have... Yep, you have your gas bomb. Now you put that on...
That won't work by itself.
Oh, maybe put on the dirty one. Okay. Then you click that. Oh, here comes our bot. These filters need to be changed often, huh? Not normally, but... Was that his dad? You think? I don't know. It's like a random guy.
Oh, great. If I wander in there, the flatulous oxide will have the same effect on me. I need to find something to protect me from the gas.
I didn't plan this far ahead.
I did not either.
Shoot. That means we're still missing something. You know what? I'm going to save it quick because we did something right.
Yeah, let's not go into the big open area. Is there any way you can go...
Oh, great.
Nope.
If I wander
Go
in
around
there,
the
the
boxes.
flatulous oxide will have the same effect on me. I need to find something to protect me from the gas. Like crates. Gideon must be planning on holding up here for a while.
Yeah, because I see that like little door there. I'm thinking like maybe we can see something, but no.
Supply.
Okay. Well.
This guy didn't seem to take it as hard as the guard did. Supply crates. Gideon must be planning on holding up here for supply crates. No doubt about it, this is the area I need to get into.
So what would have I...
Close them?
Hmm?
Maybe close the filters? I don't know.
I'll need to find something to open this with.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here.
My sensitive nasal pass. This place stinks. Oh, supply crates. Gideon must be planning on holing up here for a while.
I wonder if there's...
Stuff in here.
This must be where they kept the barrels of swill fly crates.
Or...
Gideon must be planning on holing up here for a while.
The other place would be in here? Didn't think so.
This crate feels totally empty. This cell's full of ancient supply crates. Feels total.
All right, we'll go back down there. Maybe we can try going in, because this thing says nothing about this.
Oh, great.
Move the crates.
If I wander in there, the flatulous crates are empty. Just light enough for me to... These crates are empty. Just light enough for me to apply crates. Gideon must be planning on holing up here. Apply crates. Gideon...
I'm looking through right now, and it is saying absolutely nothing.
These chest germs must be...
Oh. We passed up something early on.
Okay, how early on?
We need to go back to where we found that key.
Okay.
So we need to go back. There's a gas mask. It was in that area with the visitors' chairs and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there. That's why he didn't say anything, because it assumed we had already grabbed everything. Oops. Yeah, I believe in that. That was the door. Yeah, so it's in here somewhere.
That's that one.
Look under that chair over there to the left. There we go.
World War I style gas mask. I wonder if it still works.
We're about to find out.
There you go. You got it. Now you can
Okay.
go back and yeah. Okay. That's weird. Weirdly specific. Hey, it worked. We're in the super secret hideout, Nick. We made it. Woo! We did it. Oh, what's that?
A Lynx LS mug. I've got to play that one of these days.
Oh.
Well, I doubt this hairbrush was for any inmate. It looks too expensive. I wonder if Gideon's moving crew dropped it.
Look at it. Let's see what's on it. Is it like an engraving, maybe?
Judging by the amount of hair on this brush, I'm guessing Mr. Gideon may want to check into a hair replacement system before too long.
Ooh, let me guess. Wait, Gideon's hair, yeah.
Ew. Ew. Why do we have Gideon's hair?
DNA.
No doubt about it, this is the
locked
area
at
I need
some
to get
point?
into.
I don't know.
At the rate I'm going, security guards everywhere will start referring to me as the Sandman. Monitor. Guard must have been occupied while I was making my way down here. It's so hard to find good help. No doubt about it.
So, oh, here we go.
What the hell's that?
I guess I'll need something to access the second set of doors.
Look, something.
You did it. Now we enter this. Whoa. That looks like an alien spaceship thingy. You don't want to be walking into one of those.
DNA lock active. Ha!
Okay, fair enough, but that's still gross. I'm not gonna lie. You know, how are you gonna use it, huh?
Can I just...
Just throw a clump of hair and it's like, yeah, you can go through.
Flipped through the DNA scanner and entered some kind of computer control center. I walked up to what looked like a central terminal and typed in the word stalemate. Suddenly, a command popped up telling me to insert a pass card.
You'd gotten into the system.
I got out the 8 STG pass cards and inserted one into the console. At that point, it asked me for a password, which I had to type in.
Stalemate sequence initiated. To deactivate Overlord, insert pass cards now.
Okay.
Naturally, I would have been crazy.
I just wanted to... I have a thing that I wanted to look at. Come on, game. Okay.
Let's take a look at that now.
These chess terms must be passwords. Could be useful at some point.
I have that image here.
Okay.
It popped up the image right here. I got it. Yes.
Okay, then. So. Glad I saved, then.
Yes.
What did...
Oh, great. A DNA scanner. I won't be able to bluff my way through this. The pad on the floor.
All right, spacebar.
Stalemate sequence initiated.
Okay.
To deactivate Overlord, insert pass cards now.
All right. A is queen. Type in queen.
Oops.
You got to type in the
I
password.
see.
Yeah. And then insert it. So type it in now.
Oh. I don't think I can.
Just can you type any words? No? Okay. Well, hit the letter A up the top.
I think I was on the right track. See how A is active now?
Queen.
So now if I type in queen...
Okay. So next one is draw. This is aggravating.
Come on.
You had to, like, slide it into like the right little...
Get in there.
Oh my god, this is not cool. This is actually not a really good design. This is... Wow. Don't slide it up. It's not going to work that way. You're going to have to drag it until it hits like just the right sweet spot. Yeah.
Oh, there it went. Okay, so what was it?
Draw. Yeah, 55 seconds to do the rest. Castle. Gambit. All right. Bishop. Yeah, you have to like line it up. That's so dumb.
Bishop?
Yes. Next one is resign. The next one is checkmate, and that, yeah. And then knight, which you're not going to be able to type it in fast enough. Yeah.
That wouldn't.
Okay, but now I know how to get them in.
Yeah, that's so weird. Why would they do that? That's not even a puzzle. Like, it's just writing things down and memorizing. All right, let's go.
But it does require you to have previously put the puzzle together, figured out, oh, these things, these words were the same
You get
as some of the...
spacebar.
Flip through the DNA scanner and enter.
Stalemate sequence
Queen.
initiated. To deactivate Overlord, insert pass cards now.
All right, type queen now. Just like backspace. Yeah, I guess it does have a... It's weird that it like freezes for a second before inserting. The next one is draw. Next one's castle. Yeah, much better. Next one is gambit.
Oh, it is active. Oops.
Next one is bishop. Resign. Next one is checkmate. Next one's knight. You did it. Whoa.
Exit this program immediately, Mr. Murphy.
Sorry, Mr. Gideon, I can't do that.
You don't understand what you're doing. I am not the enemy.
I know, but Overlord is.
Putting on their VR headsets.
Then you do not understand its purpose.
I think I do. Do you know how close Law and Order came to overtaking your system?
A calculated risk, my friend. It is the only solution.
Well, a lot of innocent people have been killed. I'm just trying to make sure there are no more victims.
It is better that some die, rather than allow the entire planet to degenerate into total chaos.
No one's got the right to play God.
I agree. It's unconscionable. But the fact is, it's done every day, and moreover by people who aspire to nothing more than avarice and domination. What do you imagine stopping me will accomplish?
Well, what do you think you'll accomplish?
Overlord is the hope, Mr. Murphy. Oh, with it, I can influence events in the global political arena for good.
Good for you, maybe.
Good for all those who respect mercy and justice.
You created just a little bit of a monster here, Mr. Gideon. It wouldn't be the first time you lost control of your creation.
Oh, I pity your blindness, and regret that you cannot be reasoned with. Let the match begin.
Uh-oh.
I'm black, right?
Oh, I'm afraid not. But, you have the first move.
Well, that's good.
Found myself looking out over a huge virtual chessboard covered with chessmen. Gideon had said that I was white, which of course had fewer pieces. Some type of 3D interface popped up with a menu of 8 possible moves on it. As far as I could tell, Call had programmed it so I'd have to choose the correct sequence of moves in order to checkmate the Black King and deactivate Overlord.
Okay. Oh, joy. You remember those key cards with all the little chess moves on it?
Yeah.
Oops.
Do we not have that access to that?
I can get it if I go back like 15 chapters. Give me a second. I can pull that up for you.
Because the other option is
Sucks.
that we exit this, we get another message of, oh, but that would be an idiot thing to do. And
then we go and look at all the key cards.
And have to do all of that
well,
again.
we'd have to travel to the microscope.
No, it was...
We only saw it because of the microscope. Yeah, it was in the lab. Remember, we put the key card underneath the microscope and he was able to see them? Yeah.
I thought we had something else in the inventory that was similar, but...
No. Okay. Are you prepared for this? I think I have it here.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Now, if I'm correct, and I hope I am, this is the correct move. Otherwise, I have no idea what the fuck we're doing. Okay, so first move is supposed to be RD1. Let's preview that. What does that look like? Okay. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's just follow this. I'm gonna go by just down the list. Just gonna go down the list. Ready?
Yep.
Go
so
for it.
RD1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
RXE7? I don't know what that preview that. What the fuck is REX7?
So that means Rook is capturing at E7.
Oh. Yes.
So it's going up there. It's going to put the king in check.
Okay.
Which means he's going to have to move.
Yes. And then
which means he goes with his knight.
Okay.
Okay.
QXD7.
So queen is capturing DX.
Yeah, it looks like it's capturing that pawn there.
But that's gonna be in check, but that's not gonna be unless, well, you know what? We'll go with it.
QXD7. Okay. This music, the soundtrack is amazing, by the way.
King
The Sound of Silence.
that.
Next card, BF5.
So moving a bishop to F5. Where the heck is F5? F5 is here. So it's going to put the king in double check. Okay. Which is going to force him to move here.
Okay.
Anyways, so BF5. Chess commentary aside. Oh, he moved back there. Even worse for him.
Okay. The next one is... It's hard to see because the images are like really fucking grainy. BD7, I think? Is that an option?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going off like a really bad JPEG here. All right, what had happened here?
So bishop moved here. The king, which was here, was put in check. Could not capture the bishop because of protection by the rook, so chose to move in front of the bishop, which I feel like is probably the worst choice. Well, not entirely the worst. Well, it's going to be bad either way.
So BXE7. That's the last card. I don't know if we have any other moves. Hopefully we did this.
No,
correct.
because that'll put him in checkmate.
Overlord. System deactivated.
I didn't get a chance to turn it down fast enough.
Little slow on the draw there, Mike.
Whoops. Why would he set up a not fresh game of chess? That seems like a little... Well, I mean, I guess it was set up...
Checkmate, Mr. Gideon.
I guess it was set up on purpose to deactivate.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Beaten by Murphy. Or is he going to kill Murphy now? Oh, no. Okay.
Your case is finished. I've been saving this to celebrate my success. I suppose I should drink to yours. To the future.
Yeah, Tex needed a big long drink after that one. What a weird ending. I feel like it's not over yet.
No, because I know at least one more thing that has to happen.
Right. It's just weird. He's like, here, have a cigar. Here's a drink. You kicked my ass in chess. There you go. I mean, it's just a classy gentleman.
Or he's having, you know, one more last bit of enjoyment before...
Tex pushes him off the... No. See you later.
Mr. Murphy? I shan't be needing it anymore.
Oh no.
Find a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck.
PI handbook.
See you, Buck. Harley.
So, Mr. Tex Murphy, private investigator, are you ready to take the dive?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Well, let me give you a little taste.
Keep talking.
Well, how about a romantic night in the Caribbean or sun-filled days on the beaches of Rio? How about skiing in the Alps?
I don't ski.
I'll teach you how to ski, among other things.
I'm kind of a white picket fence, kids, dog kind of guy.
We'll talk about that later. Right now, we have the whole world to explore.
You know, Sylvia, I've been thinking, $1 million isn't what it used to be. I think we need to get an investment counselor.
Well, $850,000.
We've already spent $150,000?
But that reminds me, I got a little something for you. Hold on.
You didn't have to do this.
This is in celebration of solving your first case.
It's a hat.
All great detectives wear hats. I thought you should have a fedora.
Hope you didn't pay too much for it.
I paid way too much for it.
Of course she did.
What's this?
This was supposed to have been owned by Humphrey Bogart. I know how much you like him.
Here, help me try it on. Maybe we can put it in a frame or something. I don't know what to say.
Now we know where it all came from.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Would you like one?
Sure, doll. Why not?
Now we're back in the... Well,
Gideon was probably right.
No, he wasn't. You were. Hey, this is not a perfect world, and no one expects it to be. But the most important thing is our freedom. The freedom to make choices for ourselves. And yes, every now and again, maybe the freedom to make an occasional mistake. You are much too critical of yourself.
It's just that I guess I'm not used to hanging my heart out on my sleeve. I feel like I'm bleeding all over you.
Hey, whose idea was it? It was mine, wasn't to have this talk. And you know what? I appreciate how honest and forthright you've been.
Hell, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sitting here with the world's most wonderful woman, and I haven't been able to make a commitment to you. No, I saved my commitment for women like Sylvia, who caused me nothing but grief. Sonny and Gideon, they were right, because I didn't know anything about life. And I was just getting set up for a big fall, I can tell you that right now. Didn't even take very long with Sylvia. I mean, Sylvia was the only woman that I ever trusted enough with my heart. And not only did she not want it, she punched a hole in it with her high heel as she walked out the door.
I am so sorry that you've had to go through all this.
wow.
I know how hard this has been for you to open up and to talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm feeling very vulnerable and I feel stark naked. But, for some strange reason, I actually feel better. Go figure.
Good. Because I know how hard it is for you manly men to open up to us women. But sometimes it helps to share the pain. And who knows, maybe it'll get rid of all those nightmares you were telling me about.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You're a wonderful woman, did you know that?
I know. Right now, we're just very good friends who happen to be attracted to each other.
Extremely attracted to each other.
Oh, okay. Well, do you remember what you said a few minutes ago about being very attractive?
I think the wording was very, very attractive.
I have something better for you to do with your mouth.
All right, you two, get a room.
Oh, no!
What? It's me. It's me. It's my breath.
No, it has nothing to do with
I
you.
shouldn't have had the garlic sauce.
Look. Our speeder. It has been stolen. Somebody has stolen our car.
Oh.
Can't believe this. Man, I knew it. It was just too good to be true. The best moment of my life, followed by the world's worst. I mean, here I am, my speeder's stolen out of here. I'm sitting on a great... God, that's hot!
Tex, look, it's gonna be okay. Look, why don't we take a cab home? We'll call the police from home, and then tomorrow we'll call the insurance company. You don't have insurance? Oh,
Well, I
no.
did have insurance, but the fact of the matter was I was never using it, so I kind of let the policy expire.
Okay, so maybe the police can help you track it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure the police are gonna drop everything for Murphy's missing speeder.
Oi! You guys saving that spot or what?
Hell no, if you want it, take it.
You okay?
You know, actually, our speeder was just stolen.
Mama.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, what? Would you guys like a lift to the cop shop?
No, we'll walk.
He's really just trying to do us a favor.
Chelsea, I'm getting a really bad feeling about this. It's like some sort of deja vu or something.
Oh, come on. I think you're just upset over losing the speeder. Look, don't be stubborn right now. You know what? We would really appreciate it. Would you?
Hop in.
Thank you very much.
Glad to help.
Oh, look. His hat is even uglier than yours.
What's wrong with my hat?
It's a shame to lose such a good parking spot.
Yeah, well, thanks for reminding me.
Sorry about that. Pity about the speeder.
We'll be okay. Hey, thank you very much again for the ride.
Pleasure. Glad to help.
Don't miss the most exotic and exquisite exhibit of the day. The fabric. All the natural splendor of Imperial Russia. Don't miss.
Hey, the Fabergé was in Tesla Effect for the Tesla egg.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, roll. It just said roll. Don't take rides from strangers. Still thinking about his PI book.
This is not a good idea.
What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing 50 feet off the ground, I don't know.
Who's your mate?
Oh, that's Tex. He's having a very bad day.
That true, Tex?
Oh no, everything's just going peachy.
Well, things could get worse, huh?
Dun 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 dun. Although later has already happened, so if you want to see what happens, go look up Tesla Effect.
Right. We did it. You beat Overseer Nick. You're hometown hero. You saved the day. And now, how do you feel?
Not gonna go to Disney World.
No. I mean, we just watched a chess match with a guy in a wheelchair, and then he shot himself for some reason. He just is
well,
like.
I mean, we kind of. He had this.
He
one
could not
dream.
take the fact that Tex beat him at chess, is what it was. He was like, "There's no way this buffoon can beat me at chess," and there he is. You were beaten by Tex Murphy. Even Tex is probably like, "Shit, I don't even know what I hit." So, hello? I'm gonna turn that down before we get glitched up on YouTube for some copyrighted music. Go ahead and hit the space bar for me. Twice the mystery, twice the adventure. Well, let's take a look at this fine screen here. Look at this. Double your excitement with this double feature package offer from Access Software Incorporated. That's right, you can get Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon or Tex Murphy The Pandora Directive, $19 sold separately each, but you can get this special deal for $29 if you call this phone toll-free number at 800-800-4880, and you can get in touch with Access. You'll even get a chance to talk to good old Chris himself. You successfully completed Tex Murphy Overseer on the gamer level. You scored 3,300 out of 4,000. Okay, well, we did it. We're not going to get the high score in the arcade.
That's like over 75%. That's at least passing. I think that's
yeah.
pretty
We
good.
we at least got a B. Hit OK. See what it does now. That's it. It brought us back to the menu.
Okay.
Well then, so what we can do then is I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
Michael.
What? How did that happen? Oops. This is Naresar, in case you're wondering. I don't know why. I think I put the wrong title down there. Anyway, can I see the keyboard mouse?
You may see a keyboard.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch the exit. We're gonna watch the good ending from Overseer, from Tesla Effect.
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't see the good ending.
No,
we
no. Well,
we got, and here's the thing: we did everything right except for 2 dialogue options, which when I clicked them, I'm like, this seemed kind of irrelevant to even say. But apparently they were super important to unlocking that ending. It was the only part about that where I was like, no, that's not correct. So we're gonna watch. So what did you think about Overseer? What was your overall feeling of it? Because I'll tell you mine after if you tell me yours.
So Overseer, the one we just played.
Yeah.
Overall, not bad. There. I will say this.
Okay.
Over the 2 previous games, it was a much better control scheme.
Yeah,
but,
it definitely was a lot better control.
Overall, it wasn't bad.
Let's see here. Okay, so we'll watch the first ending. Oh, and then a bit of extra, and then. Oh. Okay, so this is the good ending. We're gonna watch that now. I'm pulling it up. And I thought the control scheme and the better game altogether. I think this was a much better game than the previous 2, which makes sense. It's not just a copy paste thing. I felt like some of the puzzles were a little like too, I don't know, like it was just sort of like tacked in to add like padded extra time. Like it didn't, like the puzzles did not complement some of them. If I could go back and look at the footage, I could definitely tell you which ones that I'm like some of them coming to mind, like the key card puzzle. Like at the end there, when you actually have to like slide the key card into the like right clicking point just to make it work. I feel like that just wasn't intuitive.
Yeah. I feel like the puzzle itself there was intuitive. It was just more of the getting the key card part to work wasn't. Like that part could have gotten way better.
There were some puzzles that I was kind of like, I don't know if this complements the plot, but I still enjoyed it. Our next adventure though is going to definitely be Realms of the Haunting. Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing you play that. That's going to be hilarious. So let's pull this up here. Let me go ahead and put the sound. Oh, the sound was down. Okay. So back onto the screen here. Unless you at least finish the game once. Well, don't worry, we already did. So this is the Chelsea ending. The one that you didn't get a chance to see.
I know Tex, he's not that kind of guy. He couldn't have killed these folks. Mantis, the Morlock, Tex. I've got witnesses.
Now, why is it at 480? Is this that's the highest this person recorded at?
I'll take your word for it for now, but I'll keep my eye on it before I make any exceptions again. Keep yourself clean.
So Tex didn't get arrested in this ending.
I just got your ass out of a ringer. I appreciate that. The real reason I had to come down here.
So after you destroy the Tesla thing, there she is. She didn't die. She was fine.
Woohoo! But you said I said Chelsea needed someone. But you can give her so much more. Now I've thought this all through. And the only way that I see this working out is with you getting into that speeder with her.
But I...
The way that you feel for her. That's what she deserves. I want you two to have what I couldn't.
But I...
Mason gave me a transinducer. To use in an emergency. It can take her back to the moment where your memory ends and give you both a fresh start.
But if...
Listen, think of this as your happily ever after ending.
But do I have to take your speeder because my speeder's over here?
You're on your own from here. Go get your girl.
I mean, she was married to this guy up until he's like, go ahead, have her.
Yeah, that's just kind of weird.
It's a little strange. We get to watch them kiss again.
Oh, go get a room, you too.
Just in case you were wondering if you were ever going to see another fine edition of them kissing, here you go. All for you guys. Although on the stream it's looking kind of choppy. You know what I wonder is if it's like something to do with the full screen. That's okay. Look, they're at the Golden Pagoda.
I wouldn't have missed this for the while.
After I give you the transinducer, you're gonna be pretty confused.
Mike thought he was dreaming for a couple of days.
That's why I thought having Louis here would help.
It's always better to have Louis here.
Plus, you got that video we took. If Mike and I can't convince you,
nah, didn't do any better.
Got that.
Oh, look, VHS.
You gonna need any help with that injection?
I think we got it.
I'll be right over here.
Chelsea, are you sure about this? I mean, I don't want to change your mind, but this is going to change everything.
Like I told you, Tex, if there was a way I could go back in time, I'd do it.
I feel kind of bad, you know, about,
About Thompson?
Yeah.
Don't. Because what he and I had won't change. It doesn't have to change. I never felt that way about him like I do about you. And he'll always be my very dear friend. And besides, he insists on giving me away.
Well, that's good, because if he didn't, I'd have to steal you away.
No. He's giving me away.
As in, walking down the aisle.
I hope you want to put a new ring on this finger.
This is weird.
Yeah, this is very weird. This is...
She's about to lose 7 years of her memory. This is the good ending, Nick.
This is the brain damaged ending. I mean, okay. Leaving the guy and going with Tex. Fine.
Right.
Why erase your memories? Like, why erase 7 years worth of memories? You're not going to, like...
I love you, Chelsea.
It's...
so weird.
She's gonna lose wanting Tex for 7 years, and then what's gonna happen is, like, and if she decides, like, oh, I like you, but not, like, marry you like you, it's, like... This is so weird.
Oh, and this is after the credits. This happened when I was playing.
Did his car get stolen again?
Oh no!
What's wrong?
My speeder!
What?
It's been stolen!
Let's walk.
Fair enough. All right, we already got that one. All right, cool. Wonderful. Well, there it is. Well, that's the end of that. So then when we go play, so I got some information on Poison Pond. They're currently still working on it. They made an update on Christmas, day after Christmas, saying we're working on the Poison Pond still. It's a small team. It's taking us some time. We're hoping early 2019 still. Okay. They said like they were hoping for a Christmas miracle to push it out, but it just wasn't ready. So eventually the next Tex Murphy game will be coming out 2019, and Chelsea's still here, I think, unless they do something weird with the plot. But if it's the Poison Pond, it's going to be Gideon again. It's got to be something with that whole plot.
From what I heard, from what I remember looking up that, like when I think this was just after we played Tesla Effect that I looked this up, that the Poison Pond thing started out as like a basically HD remake of Overseer.
Yeah.
And like as a fan project. And then got adopted by the official team post Tesla Effect and is apparently getting furthering story or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, so you won't be here next Thursday.
No.
But the Thursday after, will you? Well, I won't be. Actually, you know what? I don't think I will be able to Thursday after because, excuse me, I have an event that evening. The one I was just discussing.
Okay.
And I will be working out. So we'll be back on the 24th, hopefully.
Okay.
To do Realms of the Haunting. Actually, let me see if there's a trailer for it so we can get a good idea of here. Although I don't know why for some reason playback on this device is really choppy, and I don't know why that is. The fuck is all that? Come on, people. All right, so it's like super old. Prepare your eyes for this ancient being that we're awakening here from its slumber. Hold on, let me change this because I think something's happening here where it's not. Yeah, okay. So it should pop up here in a second. All right, because I think that's the reason why it was choppy. Oh, it's like really delayed now. Yeah, it's acting up. Let's try doing that again. I don't know why it was choppy. That was weird. Oh, cool. Pink screen. That's always nice. Yeah, it's still choppy, but whatever. Let's take a look. I'll turn it down. It's a little loud. There it is. That was the official trailer. How impressed were you?
Where would you even show a trailer like this? Anyways?
E3. E3. Okay. 97 probably. I don't know. But there it is. That was the game we're gonna be playing next. That was it. It gave you some vague cutscenes and animations, and then some quick little shots of gameplay. Like, oh my god, is that first-person shooter stuff? Yes, it is. But also, it's easy. You'll see. We're going to be playing that when we get back. So, yeah. with that said, thank you guys so much for joining us and seeing us through to the end here. This is not Michael 19XDX over here. This is actually Naresar. I just picked the wrong title. We'll be back again in a couple weeks with the next game for Adventure Thursdays. So thank you so much, Nick, for joining us, and Biddy out there for hanging with us through the end here. It's been a wild ride watching us get through all of this crazy Tex Murphy. Hopefully we will see Poison Pond soon as well, because I'd like to see where else they go with this. So until then, you guys have a good night, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do something else here. Oh wait, does it have? Oh, there it is. Just waiting for the music. All right, you guys have a good night. We'll see you again on the next Thursday Fudge. Take care.
See ya.